everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be empties of like my food favorites or my kids' favorites and kind of like hygiene things. And then on my beauty channel, I will be releasing my beauty favorites. I'm going to start off with the 3 food favorites. The first one is this Manitoba Harvest Hemp Foods Hemp Hearts Raw Shelled Hemp Seeds. There's a lot of hemp in there, I know. This stuff is super good if you are vegan and you're looking for a good protein source. 3 tablespoons of this has 10 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, and you get a ton of vitamins. It's so good for you. And bonus is the taste is very, very bland. My next favorite is actually an agave sweetener. So this is the So Agave Amber Blue Agave. And the reason I like agave and like honey is because it's low glycemic, so it takes your body a little bit longer to digest it, and it doesn't spike your blood sugar as much as like sugar or corn syrup or that sort of thing. So I really like this, and it also doesn't crystallize, which I do like over honey. So it's always going to stay liquid, and it's very good. I put it in smoothies, in drinks, in tea, that sort of thing. It's so good, and it tastes really delicious. So there you go. That stuff is super good. Last food favorite is this organic roasted dandelion root. This stuff is really good for your body. However, the taste is not there. It's very gross. So you do have to mix it with a sweetener or a separate tea that is sweet naturally, like red raspberry tea. I love that stuff mixed with this. Yeah, for my kids. By the way, I will be repurchasing all of those products. So these 2 things for my kids, I will not be repurchasing. The toddler toothpaste from Tom's of Maine. This is the training toothpaste. It's fluoride-free and natural, and it's safe if swallowed. I won't be repurchasing because I got the one that's not training toothpaste since my kids are now fine with regular toothpaste, but it's still the fluoride-free natural kind. This other one that I will not be repurchasing is the Alba Botanica Very Emollient Sunscreen Kids Spray with SPF 40 because it's not a natural mineral sunscreen. This is a chemical sunscreen, and I didn't realize that when I picked it up. I was just like, ooh, Alba Botanica, that must be natural and good for you. No, it's got a ton of chemical sunscreens in here. The rest of the ingredients are totally fine. Like, I would totally use this if it was a mineral sunscreen, and I'd probably love it. The consistency is really greasy, but on my kids who are prone to dry skin, it works really well for them. But I don't like that it's chemical sunscreen, so I have purchased something different that we love way more, and yeah, we're not going with this. Moving on to my dental stuff. This is from the Natural Dentist. This is their Healthy Breath Antiseptic Rinse and the Natural Dentist Healthy Teeth and Gums Fluoride-Free Toothpaste. Both of these have no SLS, there's no alcohols, no artificial flavors or colors, and it's all natural. It's really good for you, and it's powered with oils. So yeah, this one is their antiseptic rinse, which I am prone to gingivitis, so I need things that are going to be antiseptic, but they're also going to be very gentle because I do have sensitive gums. They're prone to bleeding. It's just a whole nother ballpark with my gums. So this stuff kills bad breath germs, fights infections, and cleans and refreshes. This is in Cool Mint. I love it, but I have repurchased a different formulation. So I have the one that is the anti-gingivitis rinse. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I will look it up and I'll put it down below what I'm using now. But this is the one for healthy breath. I do love it. It's so good, and it's definitely not as minty and scary feeling in your mouth. Like, it's not super minty. It's very mild, and it's very good. And this one is the toothpaste that helps prevent gingivitis, reduces plaque buildup, and freshens your breath in peppermint sage. I really love this one. I have repurchased this exact toothpaste. I love it so much. So much. Iced gingerbread deep cleansing hand soap and the Vanilla Bean Noel Triple Moisture Body Cream. You all know I have an obsession with this lotion. It's so good. So you all know I have an obsession with this lotion. Every single year I buy like this stuff in bulk. However, in doing research since going cruelty-free, I have realized that Bath & Body Works is not a cruelty-free company. However, they will trick you, and on the back of every bottle it says not tested on animals. However, I am pretty darn sure that basically the finished product isn't tested on animals, so what's actually in here is not tested on animals, but the ingredients that go into it and the company itself are not cruelty-free. I am pretty positive. Up in my big bucket or bag of stuff, this is the Yes to Blueberries Age Refresh Cleansing Facial Wipes. I love these. They're so good. However, I am kind of steering away from these wipes because I feel like it just tugs at my skin. When I'm traveling or if I'm just in a hurry, then I need to just whoop off my makeup, then I do like these. They're probably my favorite formula is the Yes to Blueberries, but I've tried every single formula that I have. I've used the Yes to Pink Grapefruit, Yes to Carrots, Yes to Cucumbers, and Yes to Tomatoes. And this one is my favorite. Moving on, I have only 2 makeup items, curiously. I don't finish makeup items very often because I don't know, I never do. I don't use a ton of product. The things that I have here is the Pacifico Natural Minerals Transcendent Concentrated Correcting Concealer. I do really like this stuff, however, the staying power and everything for this is just not there, and it only has 2 colors. So if you are not my skin tone lighter, this stuff will not work for you. This last makeup product is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear, what is this one? The Jumbo Lash Mascara. I know there's a ton of different formulations for this. So this is the Jumbo Lash in Ultra Black Organic. And I used to love this stuff. However, I will not be repurchasing it because I have noticed that it starts migrating down my face now. I don't know if they've changed the formula or what, but it used to stay on my lashes so well, and even like if my eyes watered or I was crying, it wouldn't really run, but now it does. I mean, I'm not crying, my eyes aren't watering, but it's running down my face and it's like balling up underneath my lash line, and it just looks terrible. So not going to be repurchasing that anymore. Lily Farm Fresh Skincare Nourishing Rose Facial Toner for anti-aging and dry skin. The reason I love this stuff is it is hand harvested and grown right here in the state of Colorado where I live, so it's very local, and I love supporting local businesses, and you'll see that I have a couple more that are local. So this is one of my favorites. It's super nice, and it's just a regular rose. There's nothing in here I was going to try and show you, but there's nothing really all that special about it. It's just a rose toner. It's got purified water, rosebuds, natural grain alcohol, and essential oils of rose. So it's really good, it's really nourishing, and I just love it. It's so good. And the sprayer on here is probably one of my favorites. You get some sprayers on like toners that are like the spray ones that are just terrible, but this one has a nice, let's see if I can, oh, there was a little bit left. I mean, it's perfect. It's a very fine mist, and it's not going to like squirt in like that weird ring like someone like this one. This one is the Heritage Store Rose Water. This one sprays in like a weird circle, and it's like big drops. I mean, look at that. It's like hairspray. Go local. I've got a ton of masks in here. Like, no lie, there's 3 masks. So I'm gonna start with the small one first. This is the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask. This was just a little sample baby size that I got to try out, and loved it so much, bought a new one. Full size. Enough said. I have a ton of face masks, so if you want to see like a face mask collection, then let me know, because I've got like 12, and I love them all. The next one is the Origins Out of Trouble 10-Minute Mask to Rescue Problem Skin. Love this stuff. This is a full size, and I bought another one. Absolute favorite. I got a facial done at Origins, and they used this on my skin because I do have acne. Works so well, and it smells really good. I am a huge fan of that camphor smell, which is why I loved that Noxzema like cleansing cream. It smelled so good. But this is a really good mask. It's got sulfur, zinc oxide, camphor, and salicylic acid. It's so good. So yes, bought a new one. This is the Acure Argan Stem Cell Chlorella Growth Factor Cell Stimulating Facial Mask. This stuff, I don't know. I liked it and I liked using it. However, if you have sensitive skin, this kind of has a slight burning sensation on it. Not sure why. It could be one of the ingredients in it, and I don't have the box, so I can't tell you the ingredients, but I did like it, but I won't be repurchasing it. This is the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. Love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Serums and treatments. I have a lot. I'm gonna start off with these two from my shell. Another local company to me. They're based out of Louisville, Colorado. Represent. And this is the Perfect C Serum. This is 0.5 ounces. I do really like it. However, I do have vitamin C serum that I like a lot more because it doesn't burn my skin. This stuff, it has a slight tingly burning sensation on my skin, which is fine. I mean, it's 17% vitamin C, but the one I like is 20% vitamin C, but it doesn't burn because it has added like oils and things like that. So I will not be repurchasing this one. This one is $45 if you buy it by itself. One's a serum and one's an oil. So I'm gonna go with this serum first. It was recommended to me by an esthetician to use retinol on my skin because of acne and trying to clear it up. So this is the Instant Naturals Age Defying Retinol Serum, which also has vitamin C, hyaluronic acid, and fruit and plant acids. I got this on Amazon, and boy, is this a favorite. I have already repurchased another one because it's that good, and there's a tiny little bit left. It's a clear liquid. It's so good. You only need 2 to 3 drops. I kind of overdo it because that's how I do it, and I do 4 or 5, and I just on my face, down my neck, and a little bit on my décolleté. So good. It's helping kind of turn over those skin cells and make everything look a little bit more even, and it has helped with my acne tremendously. I've noticed when I haven't been using it, it shows. So love this stuff, and everything will have a link down below. And this last one is the Organic Auracacia Restoring Rose Hip Oil with Vitamin E. They have one that's not organic, that's a little bit cheaper, but I just like to splurge for the more organic one. It's a little bit better as like a peace of mind type thing, and I just love it. So this is really, really good. It's supposed to be anti-aging. It's got vitamin E in it, so it's good for dry skin. It's good if you have mature skin. It's good if you have spots that need to be faded. I love this stuff, and I have repurchased it. I have actually been mixing this with the Skin Food from Weleda, and I've been putting it on my daughter's skin, so this works really, really well. And that concludes the super long video, and I really hope you got something out of this. You kind of learned about some new products. And like I said, all links will be down below, so you can just kind of click and check them out. None of them are affiliated. I don't roll that way, so there you go. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys next time with a sunscreen review. Bye!